Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. I'm really proud of how it turned out and how nice and compact it is, especially with the amount of words and then the tiny space you plan on getting it tattooed. Anyway, this video is going to be a little bit quicker than my typical explanation videos because you're somewhat familiar with the script already. Here's the base key to it, and then as far as sentence structure goes, I lined this one up pretty obviously. There's not very many surprises or puzzles to it. We have our obvious first word here at the very bottom of our paragraph, and then it continues counterclockwise before we hit our next sort of sentence circle all around the word sleep, and then the bottom of it's here. So here's our first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then our last word here. So I'm going to go through this pretty quickly, letter by letter, to show you all of the stems and the modifiers for each letter. So here's our first letter because it crosses the 6 o'clock point of this word, and it's a deep divot with no modifiers making it a B. Then we have a U, line radiating outwards. T, which is a shallow divot, no modifiers, so but. Then we have I, line going towards the middle, little circles are vowels. And then we have an H, deep divot, just like the B, with 2 line modifiers makes it an H. A, outside the word circle. V, shallow divot, 1 line. And then an E on the line of the word circle with no modifiers. So H-A-V-E, have. And then our next word here, the word order is kind of tricky for this one because the bottom of it's right here, and this barely crosses the 6 o'clock position. So this is our first letter here, and it has 1, 2 lines. So this little nubbin here is very important because it makes the P a P. So P, R, 3 dots, and then an O, like a bead on a string attached to that R. P-R-O-M with 1, 2, 3 lines attached to the M. I, line going towards the middle. S with 1, 2, 3 lines attached to it. E on the line of the word circle. S, 1, 2, 3 lines. So we have the 2 thick curvy ones and then 1 thin one. So promises, T-O, 2. And then we have our K and the P overlapped in keep. That's okay because we can still tell that this one's at the bottom. So here's our first letter. 1, 2 dots makes it a K. E on the line of the word circle. P with 2 lines on it, 1, 2. And then we have the and symbol after the comma, so comma and, which is a little, like a vowel or an E with a line going all the way through it, is the and sign, the like kind of 8 thing with the nubbins. Anyway, so and, then our next paragraph here starts at the bottom. 1, 2, 3 lines on the M, I, line going towards the middle, 3 dots on the L, E on the line of the word circle, S, 1, 2, 3 lines on a shallow divot, so miles, T-O, 2, G-O, deep divot with 1 line is the G, and then B, E, F, 1, 2, 3 lines on the F, B has no modifiers, O, inside the word circle, R, 3 dots, E, before, I, line going towards the middle, so miles to go before I, and then our last word, S, 1, 2, 3 lines on a shallow divot. That does cross 6 o'clock, so it is our first letter. L with 3 dots, E, and then a P with 2 lines, just like this P. So yeah, and here's the period at the end. I added the period because this was kind of like empty, plus it really makes it clear how the whole sentence reads because we have the comma and then the period. So yeah. But I have but I have promises to keep, comma, and miles to go before I sleep. And that's that design. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh yeah, and these protruding lines are all safe to modify, erase. I'm assuming since you're familiar with the script, you know that you can do whatever with line modifiers, and it's fine. So you're welcome to connect up these lines to your other tattoos. So yeah, that's that. I hope you like it.